Well, few know the cockpit of this airplane as well as Chesley Sullenberger, the former U.S. Airways captain who landed his A320 in the Hudson River, saving everyone on board. He's now our CBS News aviation and safety consultant. Sully, there are already calls for stricter scrutiny of pilots. I wonder what you think of that.
Pilots who are not fit to fly should not fly. We have a good system in place now to identify those who need help, and we're really relying upon self-reporting. We need to make sure we have a just system and just culture and not a punitive one, which might only drive problems underground where they can never be solved. We need to have a clear pathway so that when pilots need help, they can get it, and when they're fit to fly, come back to work and not face scrutiny that results in financial ruin or a loss of a career unnecessarily.
By self-reporting, you mean that the pilots have to say that they're suffering from a problem like depression?
Yes, and that's something that they must do, where they're required. That's their duty.
It occurs to me that you may not know that man or woman very well who sits in that cockpit with you.
That's true. At a large airline, we fly all the time with people we'd never met before. But over the course of working together for sometimes 12 or 14 hours a day or more in very close confines, you begin to feel like you know them. But how much does any of us really know someone, especially if they're hiding behind a facade?
The French prosecutors seem quite convinced that this could not have happened inadvertently. Tell me, what has to happen with the autopilot in order to initiate this kind of a descent?
Overt action is required to reach up, turn a knob many times to change it from 38,000 feet to, in this case, 100 feet. And by the way, one would never normally in flight set an altitude of 100 feet.
Sully Sullenberger, our aviation and safety consultant, thank you very much.